Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Sumit and today I'm going to share a small component, right, which will interact from tab or a lightning record page and lightning application. So now one thing I want to tell you that it will take 7 to 8 videos to complete all the relevant things in Salesforce Lightning. So let's start. So first thing that you need to go to developer console to develop your components. Let me close my all the tabs. Now first thing I'm going to take lightning component. So let's say it will be first demo. Okay, so I want to tell you here that where and how we will use this component, right? So as I said that it will be a very small component that I am going to create. So well, I will use in this lightning tab, lightning page, lightning record page. So rest two we will talk later on this, but let's start with the three. So when you create the component, this is your XML file. That means it is not required, so we can close this one. Now we have select three checkboxes, right? So we got three default things like implemented. This one is force colon app host tab. It means that we can use this component on tabs. I will show you the demo. In demo I will explain you how we are going to support this tab. And then second is flexible for all pages type, means this component we can use everywhere on every pages. For this available for record home, it will available for the record pages only. And then force has record ID, means it is a kind of that we will get the ID of the current page record, but it is we will not use this for in first session. Okay, and access, like public or global we have. So let's start. So what I will do for a simple component, I am going to create a kind of a calculator. Okay, and on that basis I will give you some components to create. If you are interested, so create those another components. So let me start. So first we have to declare the attributes. Let me tell you attributes. Okay, then we have to declare the name. So suppose the name will be first number. Okay, number and the type. Now what the thing is, here I'm going to create integer type, and we have to close this. Now attribute means we are going to declare the variables. So it may be integer, string, long, decimal, list, set, map, object, s object, anything we can declare here. Okay, so slowly. So right now I'm going to just create a calculator, simple calculator. So just I'm using this one, and the first number, so you can say this one is my second number. This is also integer, and let me take one more to show the results. Okay, so this is the result I am going to show here. So this is all are the variable declaration, like how you declare in Apex, like integer a equal to 10. So we have declared like this here. So if you want to put any default value, right, default equal to, suppose we can replace it, not an issue. Okay, so we can declare like this. Now we have to accept the value. We have to take the input from our front end. So we have to put some kind of text box where we can show and ask the numbers digit. So for that we are using the lightning. So let me create how we can do it. Lightning input. Okay, now name will be always the default, right? We have to put the name. So let's say FNUM. Okay, and the label will be, it will ask first number, and now we have to bind with this to our variable. So what we can do, we will put the value in this box, this one, and now v dot f number. So what is happening here actually, when we are binding the number with the front end, then we have to use this. It is compulsory for every tax, right? So let me copy paste for this one, otherwise it will take a lot of time. And as I said that this is a very simple one, right? S and I will say this is my second number. It's easy over the second number. Okay, now I have to take the button, because when I will press the button, then it should button. Here also we have, I'm going to put the name, like add, then label equal to, we are going to add it, then we have to press on this button, like so on click we have to perform some action to add it. So let me here also v dot add. I'm going to save this one and let's put some dr here, via, and then result equal to I can say this is how v dot result. Okay, now this is our component where we design our front end. Now where we have to write our logic, so we have to write our logic in controller, right? So once I will put this one, we have to call this LWC. Okay, add, let me call here add. So if you are doing it first time, so put the alert and check it. Is it coming correctly? Means it is, are you able to fire it or not? Put high. So you will come to know. So as I said that we can run it from, I will show you how we can run this. So let I'm going to introduce the lightning application first demo app. So I'm just creating this, okay, simply, and I'm calling C colon first demo. Okay, now if I will take the preview, I will see this is my first number. As I said, this is a default, this is second number, and add, it is saying high, means I'm on correct way, right? Because whatever I want, it is working till now, it's working fine. So let's remove this one. So in JavaScript we need to take the input, right? Like first number equal to, so everything is there in the component, so we have to take the component, right? Dot get, what you need to get, what the you need to get the value, what value, this value, it is f number. Okay, so yes, f number. Now take the copy and paste, and this will be sn. Now we have v dot then s number, whatever you have written here, the second number. Now you need to clear res equal to once. Now we have to add fn plus sn. So one thing, this is how we are going to read the component. Actually there are two methods to read the component, like from aura id and from component dot get. So from initial stage, as it is our first video, I am going to take the simple way, right, with the get method. Now in the same way we have a set method also. So what we need to set, that component dot set what means v dot result, right? Make sure it will be it is case sensitive, so you should be write your variable in such a way that it is work very fine, right? So I'm going to delete this one, spaces, and I'm checking this one now how it is working. 1, and suppose I'm going 3, 13. Why it is behaving like this? Okay, so it takes as a string and it concatenated, so we need to put parse int and parse int. So now I have converted it in JavaScript, and let's see now 1 and 1 2, so it is working fine. Now if you'll see this app, this is just like a very simple page that we are working, right? It is not getting the Salesforce look and feel, right? So we are not getting a clear Salesforce look. So simply for this, not for let me put here extends equal to force colon slds. If you will put this and then you will run, so see how it is working now. If you put 3 or 4, see, so it is working now, correct, right? So look and feel is right now with a Salesforce. So this is the first method, that means it's a first process that we can put our component to run. So what you can say, that it's a fastest application, right? From application, how you are going to run it. Now this is my Salesforce org, and now I'm taking any not home opportunity. Let me take the opportunity, and I'm taking this one record. So I told you that we can put in our tab also. I need to put that my particular component which I have created right now on my tab. These all are the tabs, right? These all are the tabs. I want to put my tab here. So what I will do, I will go here, edit this page. Once I will edit this page, I will go here. You can't add here. You don't have the option because it is not your tab. It's a inner tab, but it's a outer tab. Here you can add it, right? So See, a chatter, these three tabs are there, right? You are going to add the fourth one, and let me put, okay, so these all are the standard tabs available, but I have created a custom, right? So I have to choose the custom. Now what will be the name of my custom label? Like I have given it like a small calculator. Okay, so done. Now I have created my small calculator here, correct? Just I have created my tab. Now we need to put our first term, right? So because why it is coming here, because we have taken all the things here, right? What the things, like app host tab, so it is coming in. We can use this component in our host tab. So first demo I have put here. So once I will put here, I need to save it, activate it. It will ask me assign it to both phone and desktop, because we need to implement in both. Save, changes saved. Now go back on the page. So see, small calculator is here. Now if we'll check, one default 6, result is 7. So it is working fine. And if you'll see, the look and feel is almost whatever we want, it is coming. Okay, so I think tab is clear now. First one is set, and second is a tab. Now it will come on all the records. If we'll take all opportunities, on all opportunities, suppose, see here also it is coming. So it is on top of the existing that we have created the changes. See 3. Okay, now the third is on the record page. So actually this is a tab, right? This is a tab, but this is all is on my record page, correct? Let me put on the record page as well, edit page. Okay, so if you will see, I can first demo I can put here. So I have put on the record page. Now save, right? Go back. See, this is on your record page. So if we will 45 and 46 is there. So this is what I am expecting. The third one is on top of your record page. So the three methods where all the component will work here. Okay, now in my first video I will discuss helper later on, but how we can, because if you'll see, there is no border and it is not looking correct. So if I want to use kind of a CSS, but thing is that already Salesforce has provided a lot of things, but in initial stage you should know the style how we can use it, right? So let me give you some this dot. Suppose I have to create the box, outer box. So here I will define height colon say 200 pixels, width should be 300 pixels, and the border 2 pixels solid gray. So now if we'll refresh this one, you can see, oops, it doesn't work because I have not given anywhere. So let me put it in a div. Thought that I have given the provided the div, and in div we have to call our class. It's a simple thing that we can use it. Saved. Okay, yes. So if you done any changes, so see there is a one cross, it means it is not saved. But when you save this one, so it went out. So yes, it is now our page is saved. Just I'm showing the little bit because I'm using Salesforce CSS. So 12 and 12 is how we can use our CSS, right? This is the only thing in my first video that I have prepared a little bit. So I will be more happy if you will try to get some kind of homework. So I can say that, right, we can create PRT as principal rate and time, right? Principal into rate into time divided by 100 divided by 100. We can create this formula, or we can put any value, or you can use, I have given the example of add, but you can put add, subtraction, multiplication and division, right? So these two is a kind of your try to homework, and if you feel that you are not able to do this, so you can simply drop me a mail on my mail ID, right? I will definitely help you out if you feel any issue. So definitely I will help you out. Just say drop me a simple mail with your coding stuff I found. If there is any mistakes, I will help you out. Now one thing I want to tell you, because I have given this add, subtract, multiple, division. So how? Because here you will get a button, another button, right? Add or subtract, you can say subtract, right? So how can you call this sub? Right? So for this one you need to just put comma and this control C, control V. Instead of add, now we can call sub. Just sub, and here we can simply done. We all are good now. We can check it here. Let's refresh it. Oops, it's add and both are actually to work for multiplication only, but the caption will copied. I have to put sub. Okay. Now just refresh the page. So just refresh this page. Now adds up. Let's give 10 plus 5. Add will be 15, subtract will be 5. Okay. So this is how we can do. So in our next video, which I'm going to prepare we will prepare it in couple of the days, where I will try to get the data of from database from SOQL. Means what I will do in my next video. First I will insert the data, and second I will fetch the data from database from SOQL, right? So as I said that I will complete Salesforce Lightning in 8 to 9 videos. So this is my first videos where I have explained everything. So wait for my second video. I will come up with this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.